Imagine living in a world where you never grow old, never die of natural causes, and essentially, you're immortal. It sounds like science fiction, right? But guess what? There are actual animals on Earth that seem to have cracked the code to immortality. Stick around as we dive into the amazing world of animals that can actually live forever. First on our list is the Turritopsis dohrni, more famously known as the immortal jellyfish. This tiny creature is roughly the size of your fingernail, yet it has one of the most mind-blowing superpowers in the animal kingdom. It can turn back time. When injured or under stress, the immortal jellyfish doesn't die. It simply reverts to its juvenile form, essentially starting life over again. It's like hitting a biological reset button. It's basically the Benjamin Button of the sea, but way cooler. Who needs old age when you can just press restart? Next up is the Hydra, a small freshwater creature that shares a similar superpower. The Hydra is a tiny tentacled organism that shows no signs of aging. Thanks to its regenerative cells, hydras can replace their old or damaged cells indefinitely, allowing them to stay forever young. Scientists have even found that hydras don't naturally age, which could mean, if nothing goes wrong, they can live forever. Move over, anti-aging cream. The Hydra is out here proving that eternal youth is a real thing. The Planarian flatworm takes regeneration to a whole new level. Cut it in half, and both halves will regrow into fully functional worms. This amazing ability means that technically, Planarian flatworms can live indefinitely, continuously regenerating themselves whenever they're injured. Some scientists think their regenerative abilities could hold clues to human immortality. Basically, these guys are the Wolverine of the animal kingdom, just without the adamantium claws. Lobsters have long been considered the closest thing to real-life immortals in the ocean. Unlike most creatures, lobsters don't slow down or become weaker with age. Instead, they grow bigger and stronger. Their secret lies in an enzyme called telomerase, which helps repair their DNA and keeps them from aging like other animals. While they're not completely immortal, lobsters don't really die of old age. They usually succumb to disease, predators, or exhaustion from molting. Forget about the fountain of youth. Maybe all we need is a lobster's DNA cocktail. The sea anemone may look like a delicate underwater flower, but it's one tough survivor. With no natural aging process, some sea anemones have been observed to live for decades or even centuries. Their cells seem to have an unlimited capacity for regeneration, meaning they don't age or show signs of degeneration like most creatures do. This makes them one of the longest living animals, potentially capable of living indefinitely under the right conditions. Beauty might fade for most of us, but the sea anemone is out here serving looks forever. You might not have heard of the bdelloid rotifer, but these microscopic creatures are some of the toughest and longest living animals on Earth. While not immortal in the same way as the jellyfish or hydra, these tiny organisms can survive extreme conditions: freezing, radiation, dehydration, you name it. When faced with environmental stress, they can enter a state of suspended animation, effectively stopping the clock on aging. This allows them to come back to life after hundreds or even thousands of years, making them survivors of near-apocalyptic conditions. It's like the ultimate hibernation, a little nap through the end of the world, and boom, you're back to living. Finally, we have the Greenland shark, which may not be technically immortal, but it comes close with its impressive lifespan. These slow-moving giants can live for over 500 years, making them the longest living vertebrates on Earth. They thrive in the icy waters of the Arctic and North Atlantic, and their incredibly slow metabolism allows them to live for centuries, gliding through the dark depths, undisturbed. Who knew the secret to a long life was just to chill, literally, in freezing cold water for hundreds of years? From the tiny immortal jellyfish to the ancient Greenland shark, these animals have mastered the art of defying death in their own incredible ways. While true immortality might seem out of reach for us humans, the animal kingdom shows us that nature is full of surprises, and perhaps some of the secrets to long life are hidden deep in the oceans or even in your backyard pond. So who knows? Maybe immortality isn't just a thing of fairy tales after all. Nature is full of wonders, and these creatures prove that living forever might just be possible. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more mind-blowing facts about the animal kingdom. And let us know in the comments, if you could choose one of these creatures' abilities, which would it be? Thanks for watching.